Hey guys, welcome back to another podcast. Today we're going to be talking about the updates for June the 8th, 2017. So for this week's updates, we have the Pest Control and Open Weekend update, as well as a few other extra updates. So, Pest Control gets a little bit of a buff today, with the Void Knights awarding more points for winning. They expect more participation than before though. Meanwhile, Gilbert has come to Lumbridge looking for help finding rainbows, and non-members can try out the members worlds for the weekend. For Pest Control, the Void Knights have become a little bit more generous with Pest Control points. Winning a battle now earns you 3 points from the easy boat, 4 points from the medium boat, and 5 points from the hard boat, provided you've shown sufficient zeal in the fight. They've become a little bit more picky about who gets rewards though. It's no longer enough to rack up 50 points of damage, then stand around like a lemon while your comrades do the rest of the work. To tackle this, the Void Knights have introduced a simple activity bar to ensure their recruits are pulling their weight. So long as you keep this activity bar above 0 throughout the course of the battle, they'll let you have the reward at the end. And as you guys can see, there's a little bar here now below where the portals are. So, how to fill the activity bar. Attacking monsters and portals increases your activity, as does repairing the defences. Once the shields have begun dropping, the activity bar will be ticking downwards. Don't let it get down to 0. If it ever reaches 0, it will stay on 0 for the rest of the battle, and you'll be blocked from receiving rewards. So attack those portals, target the spinners, and defend the Void Knight from the marauding hordes. Fight on to victory so that you can ensure you get your rewards. The damage counter is still shown during the Pest Control battles since everyone likes their data, but it no longer determines whether or not you will receive rewards at the end. Also, a few weeks ago, Jagex mentioned that they felt it would be good for the Void Mage set to have more of a benefit. It currently gives a 30% buff to your magic stat when calculating your magical accuracy, but it has no effect on damage. They will be putting together another poll soon, and they welcome any discussion or suggestions pertaining to any buff that they offer. Another suggestion you guys might like to consider is the way the Elite set could be more beneficial than the standard Void kit, reflecting its higher requirements. Next we have the Open Weekend. For a very limited time, non-members can log into Members Worlds to experience the old school Runescape with members features enabled. The Open Weekend starts from today's update and will end on Monday the 12th of June. Maybe there's a quest you've always wanted to try, a boss you've always wanted to challenge, or simply you'd like to spin some more flax. This weekend you can. To reduce the potential for this promotion to be abused, they have limited it so that only accounts created before 1 AM BST on the 5th of June 2017 are eligible. Any accounts created after that time will need proper membership subscription to access the Members Worlds. They're also putting in some extra Members Worlds online to help with crowding during the weekend. But the Open Weekend is available on all Members Worlds, not just the new ones. If you're happy as a free player and don't want members features happening on your account, that's fine. Just stick to playing on the non-Members Worlds as usual. You won't be affected unless you log into a Members World. For players who can't get into their accounts or can't remember the login details, the support team will be on hand to help you. Your account will simply show as free to play since the Open Weekend doesn't truly make you a member. It simply lifts the restrictions that stops you playing on Members Worlds and allows access to members only in-game content. You will not be able to access members only features such as changing your character name. Next we have Gilberts Colors. A beautiful rainbow has appeared in Lumbridge, and where you get rainbows, you get leprechauns. Gilbert, he's a leprechaun, needs a little help. He's not asking for much, though he's been having trouble showing his colours. Solve his riddles to find the other rainbows across the land, so you can bring him strands of the various colours, and he'll reward you with a colourful little scarf of your own. This event is open to both members and non-members alike, as a chance to celebrate the inclusivity and respect for the old school RuneScape community in Pride Month 2017. Those who aren't able to complete the event in time will be able to purchase their scarf from Django's toy store. Next we have some more updates on the Inferno. Today marks a full week since the release of the Inferno and of Mol Ol Rec. The old school team would like to extend their congratulations to Wooks, Calvino, CLP Eric, Little Lanian, Boaty, Dead Wilson, Zulu, Ballas, Tawny, Pikachos, Smithy, and Daddy Diaz. Special congratulations go to Wilkes and Calvino for Best in Karlsuk 2 times each. Finally, another special congratulations to Daddy Diaz as the first Iron Man to complete the Inferno. A few weeks ago, they mentioned that they would be taking a firm stance on those players seeking to buy or sell Inferno Cape services. To reiterate, this will not be allowed and they will be taking action against those involved. No one has yet to receive the pet. Remember, you can gamble the precious Inferno Cape for an extra chance. Good luck, Jaliet. And in other news, a doorknob has been installed on the Gong door in the God Wars dungeon, allowing players inside the Bandos sector to click on the door to open it and leave. Previously, any player walking near the door would be teleported out, whether they liked it or not. A simple doorknob renders this unnecessary. Items dropped in the Inferno now stay on the ground for 30 minutes before despawning. Teleports are no longer permitted inside the Inferno, there's no real teleport out of there, and players were triggering it by accident. And lastly, Zaf's Barrel of Staffs now appears differently based on whether you have already bought your ration for the day. And lastly, we have bug fixes. The walls over the Monkey Madness 2 Crash Site Cave no longer render over players and NPCs in the upper reaches of the cave. The bank now remembers its scroll position more reliably when closed and reopened. The capitalization of Lumbridge has been corrected in a clue scroll. The code for fermenting wine has been optimized to better handle larger quantities of wine in your bank. The Dragon Scimitar ornament kit no longer has a graphical glitch when dropped on the ground. God swords no longer cause the serpentine helm to appear as though your head is detached. The Third Age robe top now renders more reliably over leg attire. And as always, all of these updates are available for discussion on the Jagex forums. And with that, this brings us to the end of the updates for this week, guys. Let us know in the comment section below what updates you guys are most excited to hear about in the game this week and why. Otherwise, this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave us a like, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, be sure to follow us on our Twitter page if you want to keep up to date with any more videos like these, or if you want to keep up to date with any of our game progress so far. I'll catch you guys in the next video, and happy scaping, everyone!